we're back live here at the Bellhead Centre with Coach the Montreal Canadiens here, Michel Rasputin, Terry, and Michel. Thanks for having us, giving us the opportunity, and we've been trying to get in here for a while, and you haven't been giving us the green light, and you gave it to us today, and much appreciated, buddy, and thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, that's okay, Glenn. First, I'd like to start off with some just basic rules. We know we know what you're like and how you like to put this franchise down every chance you get, and we just like to make sure that this is forthright and civil, and that you don't taunt us a second time. Okay?
But holy Jesus, Michelle, I'm kind of hurt by. I'm hurting me hurt by, like, I just got her about every nasty question. You're like clairvoyant now, are you, about? Like, you think she knows what's going to happen? Like, there's some foreshadowing going on, because I'm hurt by, like, my God, this stings, I gotta say, man.
That's fine. That's fine if it's sting, Glenn. Just like I said before, one time I hear all this stuff sometimes you say about us and my player and our franchise. We know you like to crucify us every time, and we just want to make sure this is up, and ask good question and get good answer, and it'll be good, and nobody will be hurt. Okay?
Well, fair enough, Michelle. I just gotta say, but you had a good year, but you're on a good run, but you're up there over 100 points, and you're cream of the crap, by a higher echelon in the league, if you will, right? Are you worried about playing in the Bruins in the first round, or does that bother you now?
No, so we think about the Bostons over there sometime. They have a struggle this year, and if they make it, they'll just creep in at the bottom at the end, and sometimes that doesn't work out. Where they come in and play us in the first round, and everybody expect us to win because we're so good. And but I totally believe that's how it'll go. We got good team and good goaltending and solid D, and we roll the four lines, and they're having a struggle. I don't know what's going on over there. Their identity is a little misplacing to this year, and things haven't been going too well over there. And maybe they get a little old in the tooth. And nobody worry about those Boston's at all. We're just solid, and they're weak. They're very weak this year.
Well, I like the confidence, but they could shock you, they could shock the world, like, you know what I mean? Like Montreal and Boston, that's the thing, right? It goes back for years, and they could easily upset you. Like, I mean, come on now, let's talk real over here, like, they could put together 4 games in a 7-game series, like, take a run at Carey Price, put them out of the series, and then what do you have? Like, what do you left with then? Like, you ever think about that? They're pretty nasty.
They got nothing. Not to worry about them at all ever now. We put that demons behind us last year and made Milan, that caveman Neanderthal looking dude, make him all cranky and crybaby at the end there. He's gonna kill people and stuff like that. Yeah, they don't bother us at all no more. That's over and that's done, and they go nowhere for us.
Well, then, that's good, but, like, I don't know if he needs to be saying that stuff, like making fun like that, but what if Ottawa sneaks in there, Ottawa could clearly make it, right? I mean, there's still a few games left, they got a couple of games in the hand on the Bruins, and they could sneak in, but you've had your troubles with Ottawa Senators, those are just across the river there, and some nights, they made you look average, they made you look normal, and are you worried about them at all?
No, Ottawa. We're not afraid of the Ottawas. They got nothing. They're lucky if they make it again, and they play some good game against us this year. I must say that they play well, but we were not on our game. We had some nights before we played them, we were out drinking the Molson's Canadians, and because we get them for free here in the building, and we just have some good time, and they catch us on the wrong night sometimes, and they play above their heads, and we didn't play as well as we could, and we're not too worried about them. They got the Hamburglar guys in net there, and is a dream he's chasing. You know, he's got no zero playoff experience, and that means a lot in the playoffs. You know, when you get in against us, you know, you have no game, no experience ever in the playoff, and that come back and haunt you. And you know, we put pucks by that guy like he's made of Swiss cheese. You know, holes all over the place. You know how you say Swiss cheese there.
Right on, boy. Like, this is on TV, right, Michelle? Like, people are watching this, and you know, it's bulletin board banter. Like, people are going to put this up on the boards while all the stuff you're saying. Do you worry about the stuff you say? It's like, you act very tough and cool, or why, but, you know, do you worry that your words might come back and bite you in the ass?
Oh no, I don't never worry about none of that. People take my words out of context and mismatch them and don't know what I mean. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm saying. You know, I'm not. I have to think what I'm saying in French and then say it in English. It's very tough for us, you know, francophones to do that. But sometimes I say things that I meant to think in my head in French, but I actually say them in English and never meant to actually say them out loud. But people can take my words and they'll bite me my ass after if they do, and I don't think they will. Cause nobody really know what I'm trying to say. Cause nobody know how dark I can be, like George St. Pierre. Like sometimes people think I'm saying this, but I'm not saying that. I'm just meaning to think it in my head in French, but not really say it out loud in English. So I get a break there. You know, people cut me some slack because they understand that it's tough for us as French people to communicate with you guys on the microphone there with the English.
What in the name of Jesus are you getting on with, boy? Like, what did that even mean? Holy Jesus. Is it me? No? Wow, that was brilliant. I'm glad we got that. That was a great question. I'm glad I asked that one. Michelle, so you're saying that, you know, you're feeling confident, you know, you're going to go on a long, deep run by, your players are ready, you know, you feel the depth, you know, you have enough scoring, you know, and, you know, you feel that you're going to be all right, do you?
Oh my God, Glenn, I'll tell you before our whole team is solid, right? It's so solid up and down in the middle on the left and right and D and in the net. I got Carey Price there, right? Worldwide best goalie ever. Ever since the Olympic, he win gold medal. He's just been playing just crazy, right? We have Maxus Patches already, right? He's 40 goal scorer every time, every year. He's good for 40. We got Galchenyuk, who's come up now. You know, he's really making a name for himself. He got 20 now this year. We have Desharnais, right? I love to say Desharnais with my outrageous French accent again, right? I love that. We got PK Subban on the back end. We just get Jeff Petrie from the Edmonton Oilers. He's mild, mediocre, but he played with us in our top four, and he played very well. Who else? We got Brandon Gallagher, right? You know this guy. He's a little tiny spark plug, we call him, right? Spark plug Gallagher, right? He's so good, and just no quitting, that guy. And we got some other players that can rise above and make us good, like Eller, right? Lara Eller, he played last year. He very good with in the playoff. He rise above, play over his head, and I think we'll have a good run this year. We got all the necessity parts in place, and we just need to gel and come together and at the right time and click. And I think this will be the time. This is going to be our year, and it's been a long time since '93. Fans here in the La Belle province get a little upset and want to win real bad, and we want to win real bad too. And why not? Why not us? We deserve it just as much as anybody else's.
Right on then, Michelle, but, you know, that wasn't so bad, right? You know, it didn't get out of hand, but you thought it was going to get all crazy. It was going to try and put you down and make you look foolish and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm a human being, boy. I gotta report, right? You know, and I gotta give people a fair chance, but I'm looking for a Pulitzer, right? And, you know, I'm just honest, but I'm just being honest, right? Anyways, live from the Bellhead Centre here in Montreal with Coach Michel Therrien, and thanks for having us, and we'll see you, bye now, boss.